Good morning. It's 9:52 and I was gonna sort of do the getting ready bit and I found something amazing that I have to show you. Excuse me. Here. Um it might not seem amazing to you and I'm not gonna buy it, but I just thought, well, look, it's S class, four empty slots at the top. It's a bit empty down below, but it's good enough. Nice looking ship. If you don't mind those wings, I'm not a fan of those wings, but even so, a nice colour. It's not light blue, it's proper blue. So, I'm just gonna get a little picture of it and save it. Buy it for 22 million. It's cheap. So we're just gonna freeze him. I mean, it looks pretty good. Excuse me. You've got air intakes very nicely. And at the front, you got like I suppose that might be when you climb in, but I don't know. I doubt it. But you've got a place you can step onto before you get in there. And obviously, the more intakes there. We've got extra engines here. There's nothing. These don't do anything. These ends of the wings going up and down, and I like to think that if you've got something in the game on a plane, on a spaceship, it's there. Got to be there for a reason. That's my thought. I mean, it just, you don't see an S-class ship very often, so I came over to look at it and just thought, got to share that. I'll put it like that, and you've got the glyph nice and safe. I'll just, and now, of course, it's in the thing, and that's nice colour. I hate the wishy-washy colours. That one is nice. I don't know yet what it is, but it's a nice one. It's a bit weird. Why have they got extra air intakes maybe on the outside? But they're not. No, they're not. They don't move. Just metal things. I often think these things are probably sensors, Got some nice steps there for climbing up. Nice bit of a solar panel on the top of the wing, I suppose. And anything at the front. I love the ones that there's some that they have steps at the front. No, but it has got a handle for opening the thing. And overall, nice ships. I mean, this one here, that's mine. And I'd like to replace it with something else, but I don't know what. Yeah, it ain't perfect. I thought it was perfect. It's not. No, the engines. I keep saying things, but I know I get different people watching. So, the these sort of box shaped engines there. The air intake is blocked by the wing. See? Now it does go like it is like below the wing and above the wing, and you've got an air intake in front of there, I suppose. And it comes out there. No, it must be the undercarriage thing, but otherwise it's very nice. It's a little bit different. But I think I might get another one. I think that one's nicer anyway. This one here. I won't have it. I think that would be a mistake. There's things there is a thing I don't like, and that's these wings. They don't make sense. I don't know why you'd have a double wing like that. I know it's in space, but obviously the wings are for when you're on the ground, not for when you're in space. This one's very nice. Let's have a look at what these all are. So we've got this one then is a B, S. That one, the yellow one is a B, and this one, oh yes, oh, this one. It's like, it could be the Radiant Pillar, couldn't it? The difference is, the only one thing. The wings are the same, but they've got a fin at the top. That's what it is. It's two options, with or without the fin. Otherwise, yeah, Radiant Pillar. The difference is blue tip. Should be red. Slightly darker red than the default starter ship. But I had to show you because I thought that is cool. And it's gone. But now I've got the thing. Let me just check. Yeah, the microphone is working. I was in a bit of a rush. I'm still processing the nanites from yesterday. Look, better get some carbon. Flipping heck. And I just opened this, and it says, "What the hell is that?" It's a. Will they buy it? Because it is a dodgy one. Yeah, they will. No, it's not dodgy, is it? It's a thing for a weapon. I found this in another one of my ships. Some of this stuff. So look, I've got 1,400 goop fluids. I got 60 slime there. I've got 5,270 slime there. I got 18,078 runaway mold, and pretty much all that came from a mold, well, not a mold farm, but a planet where there is mold. So I'm going to go back there in a second. But first I don't know what I'm doing here really. I think I just flew over here. Oh yeah, but I've done it. I did. There was some trading. It was interesting for me. In here, they've got they're teleport coordinators. They're a good price. I'll have those three as well. You see, they do respawn, refresh these things, but it just takes a long time. But anyway, they will sell and they will make a whopping profit. I think it was 8 million to buy them, buy what they had, and it's these things here. It's 8 million. I've got 1, 2, and now I don't know if I think I had these before. So I got 4 stacks, 7 stacks. Each is worth 2.5 million. Oh, you can figure that out then. Oh, nice. Nice for oh, it's one of those. Okay, let me do this one. I can't sell it. So we've got normal stuff, silver, cadmium, and something. Oh, I've done you. Fair enough. I don't think I'm going to keep visiting those graves. It doesn't give anything, really. I could have a look for quests while I'm here, I suppose. So, yeah. The fact that I'm here at 10 o'clock in the morning means that I'm going to be... oh, I was thinking about that one last night. Yeah, well, I will do stuff to kill animals and things. I will also do stuff if it's going to give me an expansion on my ship. I will do the obligatory run up the stairs to see if there's anything up there for me. I think the best thing to do first is sell those teleport things. There's nothing here, is there? It's rubbish. There's nothing there that I want. I'm keen to get to the Gek though. I think the Gek needs a bit of love. He's a trader, stroke merchant, and a collector of shuttles. He's got shuttles and a freighter. That's his philosophy. It's all you need in life. I need... I'm just going to let the bumping finish because that'll be... Frigates arriving, and I need a frigate. I need one for support. Just one. If I see anything great, amazing, you know, but I don't expect I will. Here we are. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. We'll do, and I'm going to go over here and then go around like this. Always lose track of where they are. Right. Gek. Oh, it is nice. If I didn't have industry, 26 is quite reasonable. So much nicer, you know, when you find a decent ship. On. Right, who are you? What do you want? You are 22C is perfectly respectable, but it's a mining vessel. It's I don't need it. Industry. You are support. There. Oh. Oh. Okay, he would lower the fuel cost a lot. Minus 2% expedition duration. Plus 3%, plus 3 on reinforced hull to combat. Could be handy. Small hull, but he's a support one, so I'd have to... I wouldn't take him for trading. You know what? A small hold? No. Somewhere out there there's a better ship. In fact, some have just arrived. I think they were there already. I think these are the ones that arrived just now. Could be wrong on that. It's always silver. Or gold. It's always a... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But it always seems to be a precious metal. You know? So, we got a few things left to do today. The startup, see if we've got a Sentinel ship. Oh no, not 90. I don't actually need exploration anyway, so I know there's one over there. Okay, 22 industrial, another nice one. There was another, not that one. Not that. I don't see it, so leave it. I gotta go to back to the space station here. Hello, Baggy. And I got to check in with the cleaner. I actually wish she wasn't here. I'm missing walking the dogs. And, you know, when you're at home all the time, you don't, you appreciate a reason to go out. I know when there was the lockdown, for example, or normally when I'm on my own, I go to the supermarket every day because I think it gets you out of the house, you know? There's a bee. I'm going to check they're okay. Yeah, there were a couple of fireworks, but they sounded more like guns, to be truthful. Guns or fireworks. Let's have a look at first. I think I've got the freighter with. Yeah, freighter's got those bits, so that'll be okay. I split that, I think, and then I'll put that in the freighter because there's no point in me carrying more dihydrogen than I can. Well, then I have some of this actually. Freighter. Oh, freighter! I've got stuff. Hang on. I've got to go to the freighter. There's jobs are finished. I don't know why I didn't check them out earlier. I suppose I had a list of things to do, but yeah, look. There's somebody still out there. He asked me. He said they were mining. They do contact you by radio, and he said we found a rich asteroid belt, but if we mine it, we might upset the locals. What do you think? I said don't do it. I don't think it's a good idea. And we got. Well, if I just do that, and then it'll tell me in the top right what I got. A storage augmentation, yes! And 600,000, that's it? That is really low. Now I've got to get all this stuff back out, because otherwise I won't see what it is they give me. But I got that from the trip, so that's really nice. Have that and that. Anything else? Oh, I think so. Right, next. I like doing these. It doesn't take long. You just have to remember buy tritium and dihydrogen jelly when you can, and refine the dihydrogen jelly into dihydrogen, and use the extra tritium to the two make the fuel for this thing. I've always got too much. Right, 709 middling. I don't keep those. I keep the gold ones, and that's it. And then the purple ones I sell. I didn't see what kind of expedition that was. Where's the rest? One there and one there. How I didn't do this last night, I don't know. Or maybe I did. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. The exploration. What do you got? Okay, we've got some crap. And 1.5 million. I had about 3 million so before, so I think that's what I measure it by. No? What have we got? All this stuff. Loads of stuff in there. Balanced. I can't wait. Activated card, the red stuff. Herox. Storage augmentation. More activated indium. Synthetic berries. And money. 875. Not brilliant. But thank you anyway. And we got to empty the... I'll get some carbon as well. In fact, I'll just run around the edge here. That's it. Right, what do you want? He wants the new plant. He wants I've got what he wants, but I don't know what he wants yet. Dog's back in here burping. Right. I want to know what I'm giving him, but I mean, oh right, okay, frost crystal. Oh, wonderful! I remember this thing, and eventually was asking for stuff like living pearls, you know. And yeah, I did it. I even recorded it. Actually, I did a thing. How many have you got? You not finished? How many have you got? Let me. He's got 5 hours? Oh God, I don't know if you heard that. It's not a fiesta. Spain is known for its noisy fiestas. Oh, there they come. Yeah, Bobby. Hang on. Let me put this on so I can at least talk to you. I got a dog on my lap, and she's a Jack Russell. Jack Russells are not tiny dogs. She's small enough to sit on my lap, but she's she's big enough to get in the way. Let's see. Did I pick up all the stuff? No, I didn't. So, one-handed, look. Love that one. Alright, Poppy. She's called Poppy. Not, yes. Alright. Oh, you little thing. Poor little thing, aren't you? Yeah, they're bloody loud. It's not bangs. It's not like I remember in England you get pretty fireworks with lots of colours, that sort of thing. You don't here. Here in Spain, what you get is kind of just a bang. It's all that. It's no colours and stuff. What are you doing? What are you like? Oh, you want to look out the window? That's all right. There's nothing out there. Hey? Ooh. What's that there? Huh? Here we go. You stay there. That's it. Yeah. So now she's of the three, got one doesn't care. She's the one who at one point lived on a farm as a oh now she wants to lie down on my lap, but she doesn't fit anymore. Hasn't done for her last few years, but yeah, one of them belonged to my brother. He got two dogs. He bought two dogs. One was a Jack Russell, and one was, I don't know, something else. He owns a horse breeding farm or centre, or I don't know what they call it really. What's that? Do you want to get off? Want to get off? All right. Oh yeah, she's going. No, she's coming. Oi, Bobby! Hey, Bobby! What's that? Hey, he's Bobby. He's Bobby. She's probably. I think she's okay. Yeah, one of them. He bought two dogs. I think he had hunting in. Really, he wanted hunting. But one of them, like I said, was a Jack Russell. So that she was going to it was decided he would put her. Oh, I don't need those. You can sell those. Let's go and do the plants a minute first. Yeah, so she was just going to be a farm dog. In the end, at the beginning, that wasn't the intention, but after a while, yeah, a farm dog, which would have been a shame, but because she would have been living alone, basically. That's how it works. They use them for that's her rocks. They use them. I know I don't need that. Might need that. Don't need that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, catching rats. That's what they use them for. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's it's a farm. It's what they do. It's actually a village which has a couple of farms in it. Don't need that one. So yeah, is that in there? No. That'll be this one. Yeah. Well, I don't know, so I'll put it there, but it needs to be kept. So we didn't want her left on the farm. She would have been alone and so on. We thought it wasn't very nice, so we decided to offer, and she came with us when she was 6 months old, something like that. She was about ready to go to the farm, but didn't, obviously. Oh, I got a double. Got two doubles. you can fill the box with these. There's so many. I don't want them all. So look, I got that airplane part. Airplane, you know what I mean. Back in my days when I was involved with aviation stuff, I used to... Oh, this wing's fin. Vector wings. Vector wings, that's... is that the... I think that's the starter ship, Vector wings, but this one's got a fin, which is the bit at the back. I don't know what I was going to say then. I was going to blab on about my my days in the aviation thing, but kind of got lost in the middle. Now, I'm going to start selling these things, I think. Unless I've got nearly a stack. Because, look, I got hundreds of these. I got all 20s there. So this, I will keep some of them. Look, right, 5. I mean, those guys keep coming back. This is the expeditions. They keep coming back with stuff. So that goes on the ship. Right, so we take one of these off. And put it there. And then we put this one on and see what it is. I don't want that. I don't actually know why I bothered. I need to X. Just remove it. I'll take it somewhere and sell it. So I'll put it there. And did I put that back on? No. I have now. So I've been disappointed in the shuttle as well. It's not as maneuverable as the Gex shuttle, but I think it's simply because the positioning of the, I don't know what they call the booster slots or whatever. I'll show you. That's got to go somewhere. I think semiconductor here. I got 20. I don't need that one. What do I need to make lubricant? See, there you are. Gamma root 400. That's what you want. These are worth enough that you could make them, because they will make oh, and shit, gamma root and physics, because you'll get quests for them. That's why. What about unstable gel? That uses cactus flesh 200, fungal mold 600. Growing of plants just to make stuff is a very good idea. And the things I'm about to sell, I think they're superconductors or something like that. Semi. Thermic both of those are quite hard to find. Well, they're not common. I got enough. I don't think I'll ever want one. So that. Right, let's get this thing going again. There's another 500. Look. I got 2 more goes with that. Right, let's go to the shop. So as I say, excuse the sudden start before I'd done all this rubbish. I just I'm going to get rid of those 2. They're important, but not as important as you might think. I've got cadmium there. Oh, I keep the gold. That's all. I just got too many.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
And you know, money. I'd rather have money than anything else. Well, that's not quite true, but not
Units received.
more than anything else, but
Units received.
more than a lot of things.
Units received.
So look, I'll keep those. I've got 2, but every time I put one in, it'll get changed to a different one until I get the one I want. Right, so I've got convergence cubes and those green things. No, I can't remember what they are, but you can grow all this stuff if you want. Album and pearls, look, and the green, and oh, nitrogen salt,
Units.
and the green things. Well, no, that was the green things. What's the other? Convergence cubes. Convergence cubes. So. There. Oh, I've only got 2. Really? Oh, maybe I did sell some. No. That's alright. Yes, I remember I wanted one left. So we got these 2 to do. And I got, so we're really, really close to using the hauler. And that's my goal for today. So nice.
Recharge.
There. Let me just pop over. Oh, I got to send the guys out on patrol, or whatever they call it. I need more of that. I think I'll make 20. This is the dihydrogen and tritium. If I don't have this, I can't send them out. They come back with a couple of million, some, 2 or 3 million sometimes. So it is a good idea to get that, as I said, dihydrogen. And thing that I do look. Let's see who's anybody. Never hurt. They used to be. You kept getting them taking damage, but not anymore. So we do this. What have you got? Well, there's one out, and that one I'm stuffed. It's blocking the. I'm not going to get another one to send those out, am I? Trade 3-star. Okay. Who have I got to level up? That one. I thought 25. Can't say no. I got combat and support. I've got enough support, but I'd like another one. So always trying to, if I can get a better discovery. If I can get a better one, I will. Like these. I've got 39, 36, 31, 30. Well, which one would you keep? There. I send 3. I send combat. I send support. Next, balanced, but 2 of them. So to get, doesn't matter, does it? So, combat, look, 40, 34, 31. But I'll keep it, I think I'll keep him for now. He's not terrible. And the other numbers as well, look, 6, 6, 5, I've got 42, and I've got 13, 16, 13, so he's got, going to give a good boost to pretty much anything. So send exploration, industrial, trade. I've got a support out. No. I have now. Got another balanced. So we got a trade. Look, trade 50. That's what you want to get. 41 and 42, they're good. But trade 50. It's just balanced, isn't it? So I want a combat. Well, there's 40, 34, 40, 31. And then industrial, I suppose. And then, I don't know, trade. There you go, it's a trade expedition now. That's it. Right. Okay. That's the those space station, right? Space station. Space station, and then check for a ship. The Sentinel ship. And then to the mold farm. I'll show you the mold, my mold farm in a minute. So current system. This is great. What we got? I'll check everything. I was here just now. I don't need to check anything. Oh, get the other ship because I want to. I'm getting it ready for that one. Getting it ready for use. What's it got now? Well, it needs 6. Minimum 6, maybe, well, 9, but 6 will do. So I can just upgrade. Augmentation. Top. I'll do that one. Then, I mean, I was hoping for another. I call them booster slots. I don't know what they're called. That. They're called supercharged slots. Yeah. And this, so, yeah. I mean, they don't actually you know, they're not essential. But that one, if you can, I'll get like this one. I'll get a boost on guns. My Gek, he's got 2 boosts. He's got 2 boosts. So his guns is going to take things down really quick, and so on. Eventually. Right. Next, that one. Yeah. Right. Next. Next, I want to go to. Let's do the Sentinel first. Sentinel ship. Yeah, I wonder if I've got what I need to make a portal there, because I do go there a lot, and I don't like having to leave there and go up to the space station every time. It'd be much nicer if I could just travel back with a portal from the base I'm about to arrive at, I think. Or it might not be worth keeping this. He's got nothing there today. I haven't seen anything here for a while. How's the discoveries here? We've got underwater, one underground, uncommon, and some underwater. I could try. I mean, they don't bother as long as I'm in the ship and travelling. I mean, what else am I going to do here? I think I shouldn't come here for a couple of days, really. So let's look for a cave. Obviously a dissonant planet. But caves are not always easy to find, are they? Can't see much out the side. Yeah, that's 1 week. No, this is going to take too long. The odds of finding a cave. Hey, maybe I'll find a ship. I don't know about the way to do that. Find a ship. I mean, I could find sentinels and kill them and get the parts I would need to repair a ship. But I don't know how you find one. I can do this, but doing this forever is a bit... Well, you wouldn't do it on a stream, would you? I suppose... What I can do... Get out. We've got a new plant. Let's see, I was here. There he is.
Units received.
Oh, he's close. No, he's not. So we've got a Gravitino ball. Oh, wow.
Units received.
There's another one over there. I'm looking for the thingy phage, whatever it's called. I'm gonna go. That's the problem with doing this, I suppose. But maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait a few days and try again. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. Obviously longer than I thought. That's the... Really? Well, how many of those things have I got? I think it was one. I haven't got any. He's behind it. I suppose you can summon it, fly past, and then it's moved. But it's funny because I discovered this place 2 months ago. And obviously I've been there since then, but they're just too close together. That's it. I was umming and ahhing. That's what I was doing, umming and ahhing. I was umming and ahhing about the possibility of, you know, one of those, you buy the, pay 5 million, you get information about floating ships, abandoned ships, something somewhere, and you go in and kill everything, or if there is anything, and that's all. Now I'll check, see what they're buying and selling here, just in case they're buying what I'm selling. Switch, sell. There. I don't think I want more of what I've got, so I'll just check upstairs, see what he's got to give me, and I'll check the quests as well, because just looking for parts, or what do they call them, plans, to increase the size of my cargo hold, and he's a crap one. But quests, you never know. Oh dear. Could be one. Anything? No. There's nothing actually. There is, though, a thing. If you look, you have like there, missions. 30 out of 40, 12 out of 15, 21 out of 30. So I've got reasons to do these missions. Now these missions, that one I've completed. I haven't done enough missions for the mercs. I have for the explorers. Outlaws undone none. But so I suppose, yeah. Keep going. Wait a minute, we got to go to the mold farm and get more of that horrible stuff to put in here. And then after that, I might go to somewhere else. Let me see. I got an idea for that. Got an idea. No, because it's a fast travel to the so base, and it's to be the newest one. Ah, nice. I got a pirate one because a pirate base is, you know, if you need illegal circuit boards or whatever they're called, you can pop in there and get them, as long as they don't try to kill you, which tends not to happen. Have we got them again? Am I too soon? No, they're over there. Okay. Damn it. Now, I believe the way to do this I don't know. Oh, let me show you this this planet. And dihydrogen, look at that. And oxygen. How's the sulfur? Non-existent. Like everything else here. It's... The only thing would be sentinels, really sparse. Right. I need a dark spot. Here, maybe? I think so. So... Hey, where's the address? See it, bottom left. There's no address. There it is. I want a bit of darkness. Because then you're going to get the white against the dark. That. And oh no, I want shit. It's gotta be a Steam screenshot. Like that. I want it to show the view. And then do that, and it's got on the right current location there, and that is a I don't know what that stuff's called. It's the runaway mold. So let's see, or curious deposits. So if I go here, I see runaway mold. How do you rename it? Thought you could upload it or something. Show on disk. Oh, that's where they are. It's that and that. That. Oh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, this flipping game. Hang on. Runaway mold. It won't. You can't right click on the desktop. If you do, this will that thing will maximize. So I'll just put it here for a sec. Okay, so NMS runaway mold. Oh, I'll spell it the English way. There it is. Right, and I'll do some sort of I'll do something and upload it. Let me show you where. Oh, I'll show you. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. I can just get past this bit. Because I mean, there's loads of places you can upload. If you want to find runaway mold, it's bloody easy to find. There's this. This is sort of TV wiki, and just continue to say the adverts are disgusting on this one. So I've got ad block. That's why I've got it. The adverts, when you go to this website, and you can see like the home. You'll see home. It's not pretty. It's just service. I don't know, useful. So it's like this is the first thing. So this is a certain game, and it tells you how things work because there's no wiki, there's no instruction, there's nothing. Starfield. I don't know. Grim Dawn. This is where the faction headquarters and bounty tables are. I mean, it's not supposed to be Sacred 2. Here's what Sacred 2. Dark Matters, home of the Sacred 2 wiki and the community patch. I've got a save game manager and a character editor that I've uploaded onto what's it called? What's that? Mediafire. There. So you can download it from there. You don't have to rely on something else. We got Diablo and Hellfire, Diablo Shrines. That's useful. This is Diablo, not Diablo 2. Difficulty. So this is what happens in the difficulty changes and things like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's all stuff that when I play a game, when I for the channel, I learn things, and I used to make notes or something like that, or lots of links. But I thought now I write stuff down. I mean, this was years ago now. Baldur's Gate I played. And gems and jewelry. Most are worth less than 100 gold, so save inventory space by only keeping the most valuable brackets more than 100 gold. And here's all of them with the prices. So that's what loot to keep. And rubbish like that. And little tips. That's what I do. So I will put onto there. I haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. Some screenshots of things saying this is where you get this shit. And so when you see me, because there are more than one website. There's one main site, I can't remember the name of it, where you can look up if you want a certain ship. You could look it up on there and it will give you the address. They're back. Didn't think that would happen. So I'm not building a base around this because if I do, nobody else will be able to see this thing. There are more. I'm going to go and get those now. Some of them. It's horrible that you have to put that thing down if you want to summon this, which is over there. And then you can pick it up again. Or you can wear something in your exosuit. It's that needs crystallized helium. That is okay. And it needs this, which is from Purple Stars. So it's all kind of horrible. I'll leave it there now. But yeah, not very nice. The thing you can carry, but this. So hang on a second. Let me see if I can. There's some to the oh god, north. Can't remember. I did a kind of circle. Somebody said go north, so I went south. Or it might have been go south, so I went north. We'll go north. They said they heard that if you do go that way, excuse me, they run on the north-south line. I never heard of that until yesterday, but hey, I think there was some up there. But I'm starting to think I went south instead of north. So I don't see any this time. I'll go back and go south because this mountain was not made for motorbikes or whatever this thing is. Can you see me? No, it's a scanner. So the actual farm is over there. Yeah, so I'll just go south a bit. Avoid that hole. Oh, there's one backwards come back. Look. Is this what they do? Is that how fast they come back? I expect if I were to go away and come back, they might, yeah, but anyway. Can't believe it. I found at least 3 of these stupid things yesterday. So I'm going to keep going south. For a little while. Light crystal, I'll get that. I need to keep my this going as well.
Technology recharge.
So let's see. I got 10,000 there, 10,000, 6,600. Well, you know, more or less. I've got 6,733 living slime, which will make another 4,000. So there's your nanites. And this planet has plenty of that stuff. So here we go. Ooh. Yes, you can get out anywhere. Don't shoot the eggs. Well, you can if you need to, but I mean they don't. They will be attacked by some pretty horrible things if you do. All these. Right. Hello. I see something that way. That's it. That's mold. Hey. I definitely think these bikes are worth it, and I prefer them out of all the exosuit things. I think these are the best. They don't do it, they just run away. They don't break when they get to the bottom or anything like that. There's another thing, look. But yes, I mean, 334, it's not a long way, but it is a bit worth... I mean, these things are a bit silly, really, this Exocraft. I remember them saying before they came out that it wouldn't be practical, that people wanted one. And they said, oh, it wouldn't be practical. Because of the terrain is not designed for them. But yeah. That might be true. Right, that's enough. I'm not that, but I'll leave that here. If I choose to summon it, I can do that anywhere. So I had 1,010, about 16,000. Now I've got, it's only 1,000. No, I got 10, 20, 31. So I've kind of doubled. But I got to put them. You got to refine them, so it does take a while. Unfortunately, it's not very exciting waiting for it to happen. So that's the two things done. I don't need to do anymore. I am a bit hurt thanks to the bumping around in the bike. I think the bike takes carbon as well, so I'll just refuel it. I don't know what happens if it's not refueled. And I'll just be multi-tool. There, 62%. I don't know what happens if you don't keep it full. Gee, yeah. Anyway, and you don't have to do it on this refining thing. You can do it in your ship. You can do it anywhere. So, how long ago was this place? Not long. So that's where I need to go, and that is where I will explore from. After, there's a couple of bases I need to delete. Where's the space thing? Station. Yeah, it's not far. Wasn't there a nice planet here somewhere? Rocky Moon. But that might be... No, that won't where we are, but where. But in fact, actually, the one I was on is quite nice. Depends on what you like, doesn't it? But I like it. But what my plan overall for today, now I've got all that out of the way, is to do some. I'm going to do some proper exploring. A few hours of looking around some planets, bit of trading. Speaking of which, sell, switch. And they got the same stuff. I don't want more of the same stuff. Wait. Now, if I look, it will tell me these are what I most want. Advanced alloys, look. Advanced material alloys. So advanced alloys and advanced materials. That's where I want to go. Everything's okay, so we can leave. So advanced materials and advanced alloys. Right? Let's have a look around. Hey, look at that. My guy's gone right there. Well, ideally, I want places I've been before, but there aren't any. I probably went here. No, not there. Well, let's see. You press R, and it tells you there that high tech, power generation, mining. Oh, right. What's there? Oh, it's my current location. That one. Scientific. So... have I been there, maybe? I don't know. So I'm going to go back... back in. I'll jump to... I'll travel. Sorry. I'll travel to where the freighter is. And from there... follow, I don't know, go somewhere. I was following the Atlas path for something, for a route. I might go towards the centre today. I'll see what my distance is from the centre. There's a lot of shuttles here. If you want the shuttle, I should be checking for missions as well. Yeah, where do you want me to go? Okay, there's nothing I want, and there's nothing for me there. Check this chap up here, hasn't got anything for me. I don't want the exosuit thing, it never works. I could try it, but I'll have those. I'll try it, but the exosuit thing works if there's one of these that's already used. Look, you see, it does. There's nothing here giving me an option. I've got to upgrade it first. Now it'll work again. This time it'll work with the expansion. So whatever I do is 2 for 1. That's what I get. Okay, so I said I'd go back to the freighter and choose a destination from there. I just got a new ship, didn't I? So I wonder if there's one to get rid of. I don't think I'm just going to get too many of things. I don't remember what it was, but I can have a look. Let's see. Right. Manage fleet. No. The new one will be a C. Not that one. This. I sent that one. Okay. He's on a mission. That one's on a mission. Alright, so whichever one I bought is yeah. Okay, well let's leave. And try and find advanced materials or or something else. I'll have a look again when we get outside. Right, that lot. Advanced alloys, that's it, and advanced materials. So we'll have a look here. Now where's the middle? Now this is going further away. So the middle is because I was going further away and then I was going what about that one? That would be handy. That is mining. I like dissonant planets. It's funny, isn't it? I don't know why. Manufacturing. Power generation. Nothing. High tech. No, I want high tech. I should have written it down though, because that. I think it was that. If it's not, well, I'll soon find out. I haven't been able to see chat for quite some time, so if you're yapping, then I apologise. What have we got right in front of me there? Desolate planet. Oh, look at all that. We're going to be here for a while. Let's see. Yeah, I got that industrial surveying thing to do at some point. I don't shoot them because I did once and shot the space station by mistake. Do that, you get sentinels after you. Right. Maybe you need a sentinel ship to find a sentinel ship. I have got one. I don't like it, and it's a class C. It's a grade class grade. It's a C. Anyway, I believe this was one of them. I'm not going to sell here, but I wouldn't mind knowing first. Yeah, those ionosphere. I got 138. And yeah, those both 20 million. I paid 8 million, I think, for that. Not terribly sure. I bought some stuff for about 8 million. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to write down how much I've got at the beginning of the stream. So it's about right, isn't it? 309 and a half. So I'll say 309 million because I did sell a few things to start with. So 309 million, and that does not include. I got some income from jobs from the people I employ. Oh, that's supposed to be sold. That's going to be kept. Oh, got to get this going again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta get some carbon. Seriously, I really have. I got some things. I could get some charts, but I don't know what one I want. Feed 7 creatures. That too. You always want me to kill stuff. Not very nice people. What have we got upstairs then? I suppose we got mercenaries. Because it's Viking.
Units received.
Hello, mister. I'm quite proud of the fact that I have learnt every language. So, oh, except for I don't know what they're called. Astrophage, whatever. Right, it's a mercenary. He's got a multi-tool expansion slot. I just want to show you that I've only got room for 2. I don't need to take one from him because I'll find one. Okay, so we got that. What was this for? Oh, yeah, gun. A gun boost. So I don't want that. This one. Scanner module. I thought he just gave me something. Like that, but anyway. We'll go over here and sell a couple of those. Doesn't matter who to. Sell. I've only got 16 and 297 nanites. It's running in. Actually, I'm going to write down nanites as well. I've got 126, 126,000. I went down to 100,000. That's about a couple of days ago. So, well, it is a couple of days ago. So 126,500. It's something like that. I have picked up some sort of in between. Right, let's see if let's get a thing. Yeah. Oh yes, one of these. So I can sell all the rubbish I've got. Maybe they've got something nice to sell. I didn't look. I didn't want to look. So I'm not going to bring the freighter in right now. I want to do some exploring because I haven't for a while. What are you first? Parched planet. Oh, nice. I like desert. I like abandoned, desolate. Abandoned, not so much. Desolate. Won't support life. All the dead, horrible planets is what I really like. Or I like nice bit of water. Yeah, I'm quite fond of water. I don't know why. And I like buying ships, but I never got the right room, amount of room. It's just a nice looking place. Yeah. APST. Somebody just hit his keyboard, didn't they? So if I could sell here, I'll get a better price. There we go. And these 22 million. There's 14 million profit on that. And what are you selling? I go for the expensive. It's the only one worth doing. 5D Taurus. Okay. Now, optical solvent. If I buy that, I'll get less than $1 million. My profit Well, let's see.
Received.
I like to keep a bit of an eye open for things, but I'd like to wait a minute because I want to have a good look at the planet. It looks nice. I don't know if it is. So, have I got anything I want to use up? A relic of an ancient civilization. Yeah, go on. I suppose I should have looked at Sentinel numbers first, but... An ancient plaque. Well, that's boring. What? I bet they've got characters here that I can shoot. Is this thing still happening? The storm? Yeah. I should buy a scout ship, really. But I don't like them. Dunno. There was another ship to make. Might do that. That would be an interesting one to fly as a fighter. The ship that, if you pre-ordered the game back in 2016, you would get that ship as a gift. It's your starter ship instead of getting the red rocket thing. I'll look it up later. It looks a bit like that, I suppose. It's kind of like this one, but it's got different wings on it. Ooh. I've got height. I've got heavy gravity on this planet. More like that one. Those wings. I know what those look like. Iron lungs. Don't they? Oh, they look like iron lungs. That's what I think, anyway. Ah, yeah, healed. Oh, I was going to make... Let me check the stock. We just do a few of there, a bit more than that. And do some bullets. Okay, but let's stay okay. How are you doing?
Technology recharge.
This storm is going on. So, we're going to feed wildlife. I thought I had to kill them. Or both. Well, that's handy. I might be able to do this here. No. That. I know you can do it on your base. You build something. I think under the ground. I'm not sure. And yeah, that's more or less it. With a bit of a longer nose, but we made the what's it called? I don't know. The red rocket, the starter ship. We made that S-class, but yeah, it would be sort of interesting to do that again. That's interesting wings. I don't want them, but they're kind of interesting the way they.
Weather update.
It's just a couple of rockets, engines, a couple of engines on some bits sticking out. I suppose if you're in space, that's what you want, and that one too. Funny. Right, I think it's gone. But I want to fly around a bit. I got the destination over there. I've got some things to use up, haven't I? 3. exosuit charge to use up. I keep getting this iron. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know whether it... Maybe there's something wrong with the ship. How far away are you, Mr. Monolith? Not Monolith. Plaque. An hour. 13 minutes. Well, okay, we're going to look at the planet, I promise.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Yeah, I know. Now it's going to be cold. But no, over here. Oh, it's blurry. There we go. I like that tree. It suits everything else very well. Let's get off. I can feed some animals and things. I think I'll get my pet out. X. Pet. This one. I don't... Whoop. I'm not quite sure how he's going to do. Here. How are you doing? Oh, he gets upset very quickly. I've noticed that. That'll do. I don't want you to get fat. Identify things.
Units received.
Organic rock.
Units received. Units received.
Lots of rock.
Units received.
Lots of birds. 3 of 5. And the other two we got flying in the daytime, underground. He's tracking a life form. What? Wait for me. Did you find one? Wants attention. Why is that then? Already? I don't know where he comes from. What sort of planet? Can't remember. But he's my favourite so far. The whispers of the Viking ancients fill the air. Sunday words etch themselves upon the marker and then deep into my mind. So it came to pass that on the eve of the 18th moon of the Drungala Herc, Herc cast the shackles of the sentinel oppressors into the pit. Viking were the glorious first. The rising water that broke the dam. The endless war began. I don't want... I'm not going digging. Right. There's no animals to feed. Got a building to go to. Organic rock. Hello. Let's go to the top of here. There is something. And over there? Oh, but there is some animal thing there. And as I only need 2, I think I should try.
Weather warning.
Oh, again. Oh, it's you. Those things.
Units received. Units
And we already know they are long firestorms.
Units received.
So let's see. We'll do a couple of these. I think.
Protection falling. Technology
Do more.
recharge.
Yeah. Now we're fine. And I can then I can shoot these things here.
Units received.
And they're a bit small. There was some trees over there. Oh, that's big.
Units received.
My guy's happy. Lovely. I think I'll go this way.
Units received.
It's interesting that everything is flying. I do like that. And not a lot of sentinels. It's exactly my sort of planet, except for the weather. I mean, there really is nothing there, is there?
Units received.
How are we doing? 5,000 something, but I seriously, I mean, it's 80. Look, every time I do this, 80. I think you can shoot organic rocks, I believe. I think it's allowed, but well, what do you get? Nothing. Amordite. I was using that. I wanted some of that the other day. I think you get different things according to where you are, like desert planet or Wells or something else. Oh, it's pure ferrite. Well, I've done it now. Plus, if I'm gonna be, if I'm gonna build anything, I will need a thing.
Storm clearing.
Carbon. Lots of carbon, lots of copper. That's the ferrite thing. Oh. Oh, look. So, it's an alright planet, I would call it, but only alright. Not amazing. I can't see very far in the daytime, that's why. Like now, I mean, there's no storm. But it is pretty horrible. Can't see a cave.
Units received.
If one doesn't turn up, that I mean, I'm going down to an unknown building. They're quite often there. Let's. I don't know what it is. So. Oh. Oh wait, it's the other one. But they quite often have caves, don't they, when they're sort of indented. No, there isn't one. Alright. We'll have a look around. We're nearly done with the learning of everything, so we're going to run out of things to do eventually, and we'll have to wait for expeditions then. Of course, when I say we, I mean me, but I'll have some of that. I always delete that stuff, and then I needed it yesterday. It wasn't hard to get. It's shit, but I didn't know there was an encyclopedia. Oh, you're still here? You feeling what? Oh my god. Here, have a bit of this. I'm one of them. He's a bit hard work, this one. Currently exploring. Now that's my kind of guy there. Oh yeah. Actually, I could look for red dots, even if I think I'm going to look at this curious deposit, I think. Where's the signal thing? Where's down here? That's stupid. But yeah. I discovered point what? Point. You told me twice. Point Poochie or something. Like that. Curious deposit. And then I think it'll have to be onto the next planet, because I've got a whole system to do here. Didn't it say one was underwater? Ah.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Minus 80, eh? But why have I still got my heat protection working? Oh. So curious deposit, I started to think nanites. And this will be the last one of the pink stuff, and then I can start putting those nanites in. That's lovely. These look alright. I've seen people... Oh, I'm supposed to feed these, aren't I? Well, I'm supposed to feed something. And that's the only thing that's close to me at the moment. It'd be nice if I could feed my pet. I have seen people with those as pets, but I think they look... It's a bit weird.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh my, not again. But I'm curious about the deposit. Can I feed these things?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
No. Temperature levels stabilizing. That's nice. This is hello, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's those eggs, isn't it? Oh, it's more runaway mold. Right. We'll fill that one up. I don't remember using that, but okay. Reload, all fine. Next planet, and that was a very productive visit, in fact. Well, very, I don't know, but yeah, productive. Definitely, I liked it. That's productive. No.
Extreme night temperature detected.
So is it that one? No. That one is different. And I'll visit them all. I don't care what they've got on them. Damp can be nice, actually. Damp can be... Oh, sulfurine. Sulfurine. That's different. So it's not going to be a normal... Or maybe it is a normal damp. Okay. But yeah, I mean, even if it's aggressive sentinels, which I haven't seen for ages, I will go there. I think this is water. I think I'm in a bad place. But I'll go down. Is this a storm? Yeah, that's... Yeah, it says damp. Anyway, we'll do one of these. No, come on, they're nice. Damp planets are okay. Nothing wrong with a damp planet. I'll go up and look a bit carefully. It'll look. You see? There, bit of a coastline, and I like that. Come on, formulate your lakes or your puddles or anything else you got. All right. Well, not very nice. Three minutes. Chat. Hang on. Right. So good morning anybody who's here. I've been sort of occupied. But the bangs have stopped. Oh, he's a long way out. Hang on, that's not counting down very quick. I think it's 3 minutes over water. Same sea. I think it was, yeah. More or less. Yeah. No, it wasn't. Come on. We'll have a gander. Won't we? There. So, we'll have a look. Oh. Wow, they haven't got any goop. They've got dihydrogen jelly, that's good. Oh, I bought some 5D Taurus. Let's buy a bit more.
Product received.
Nothing to sell. But that's alright. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I don't feel it. It's not saying look at me. And the ships in this system are not. Somehow they're kind of generic, boring things. I'd rather spend my time elsewhere. Right. Now I think I'd like that one behind, because it when I get over to the Baron. Okay. And I assume I'm the first here. I am. Really good. Yeah, I've got some. I think it's this guy who's got like a planet. It's good for mining dihydrogen, which is okay, handy, but not very kind of bit of a waste of a base because I don't mine it, buy it. I got another one on the space station that sells it, but I'm not having problems finding it, so I don't think it's worth having those, and I've got too many bases anyway. So we'll see. I like the ones I've got in general. Well, bases for me are base clean. They're not. There's nothing built. I suppose I will. Oh, what's Baron? It said. That doesn't mean there's nothing here. And our cactus, something like it. A nice impact. Oh. Depends on the weather, but and the wildlife and remote sentinels, but there are lots and lots of animals and plants. And organic rock.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Pineapple down there.
Units received.
Oh.
Units
Now there's a couple of places to go, if I choose to. There's one over there that I can see from here, I think. Oh, they got all kinds of stuff. He eats things.
received.
Flesh eater. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to kill things, so... Oh, that's the sentinels. Ah, we've got those. And more pineapples.
Units received.
So let's have a look at this thing. Oh, you were organic rock. Oops. Did I...
Units received.
Let me mark the other one so I don't accidentally go to the crap one. In fact, I'm going to go to it. It's 200 and something. And then, well, I don't know. There's the thing there.
Units received.
It's a bird. Not keen on those bloody great beetles. Oh. I won't be shooting them.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
You can get nanites this way, but you got to scan everything. And
Units received.
well, I suppose this thing has got caves. I didn't think they look for sentinels. And it's not very many, but even so.
Units received.
Now here's a cave. The weather's not bad so far. With the capital so.
Units received. Units received.
Oh.
Units received.
There it is.
Units received.
Right. A couple of those they're not very friendly, eh? There we are. So this is just a little place. It's not interesting very much. Now because I haven't seen any nice ships anywhere, I don't think I want to scan at all for crashed ships. But there is something else I want, so let's see. I want inhabited outposts. Because I'd like an archive. So I'll just keep scanning for an archive. Right. Oh, we got an exosuit shelter. I didn't think those charts would get. Oh, what? No, it's a shelter. Yeah, it is. I can see it. But those things, they are. This is supposed to be inhabited outposts. Alright, just keep trying, and eventually, I will get one. No. Do not want a. Every planet has an archive, I believe. I don't know. This might be a moon. Is that the problem? Ah. Now it's trading platform. Oh, lovely. Of course. Now we've also got paleontological dig. Going to be a while before I get off this planet, isn't it? Oh, come on. There we are. There's another one. This will be, of course. It's probably the one we were at. But it should find... eventually... Obviously it's not top of the list. Got it! Right, now we can start visiting those places and pick up all the goodies I can. And before I do, 19 hours, 11 hours. But that is not very far at all, so I'll walk there. That one is 7, 16. I'm going to do one back, and if it's abandoned building, it can stay there. Yes, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do any more things. I've got plenty of silver. What's it on here? Pyrite? No, I think I got loads of that as well. Sulfur.
Units received.
Oh.
Units received.
Did I just see a grave? No, but that's new, I think. No. Oh!
Units received. Units
How
received.
are we doing? 10 or 12? The rare on the ground. Very nice. And where's the thing I'm running at? There. Yeah, very nice indeed. Whoa. I shot that little tiny thing. Well, I mean that bit. Oh, these give a ton of carbon. Oh, is there a thing on the ground? Animal.
Units received.
There's everyone.
Units received.
Got it. 3,000 nanite bonus. Pretty good. I got more than that though.
Technology recharge.
Keep it at. How long is that going to take? If it could do it all, it would take 40 minutes. It's a good bit of sodium over there, actually. I'm okay for sodium. Gassy pod.
Units received.
How did that thing hurt me? That's silly.
Units received.
That was very silly.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, good. It'll warm me up a bit. Oh God. How did I'm going daft not to have seen that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
See? Here we are. And then I'll just do another one of them.
Technology.
They give me these batteries free almost every day. 5. So why not use them? I thought it would be easier than going the long way, but maybe not. So then after this, I'll have to go and start looking at those places there. There can be, sometimes there's 2 archives, but I think this planet is not big enough for that. I don't know.
Units received.
Funny looking thing. Right. That's right. It used to be if you stood at the back, the sentinels couldn't see you. That was a bit odd, that.
Technology.
Right. How many of these things have I got? I got 3. Right. 1 of them and 1 of them. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There you go. And there it is.
Technology repaired.
How's the top bit? Is it worth putting them at the top? I'll get one at the bottom to make a nice corner, and then I'll start putting them at the top, I think. So this is done. Do I get... Yeah, I get them out of the way. I hate them. I don't like... Hello. Who we got? Rivusu 9. Alien quick. Yes. Well, it depends which way you look at it. In a way, I am the alien. So, maybe they're alien. Maybe they're not. I didn't want that. Well, anyway, yeah. That. So who knows? I think I'm the alien, but it's all a matter of perspective and, you know. Of course, these days, if I say I'm an alien, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to respect my my thing there. Do this. Transmission tower, eh? I bet it finds a planet. Ooh. What do you do? I bet it finds a planet somewhere I've already been. Yeah, that one. Oh. Oh no. Sorry, a building I've already been. Well, not already been, but oh, you know, it doesn't matter. Do 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 do. Doesn't take fuel to launch from these locations, I believe. I might be wrong. I don't know if every location, certainly the platforms. So that's quite useful. Now what have we got? We got a transmission tower. Well, that's not the way in, so guess it's where the thing is. You know, I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever used found all the stones, all the rocks and all the plants and stuff like that, but you can do. There's a lot going on here. You can do that. But I'm not even sure why I'd want to. Right, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 4 is 48. 48 times 5. Well, there's a challenge. 48 times 5. Well, it would be... Yeah, because it's 250. And then minus 2 times 5 is 10. So 240 times 5 is 1,250 minus 50. 1,000. Oh God. What's that? 240 times 5. It's got to be like, if it was 250 times 5, it would be 1,000. Right? 1,250. But it's 10 less. And it's 5 times as 50. 1,200. There isn't a 1,200. So let's do it this way. It's 240 times 5 minus... No, divided... That's that, isn't it? 1,200, yeah. There isn't 1,200. Bugger. How's this working then? 2 times 4... 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3... 12 times 4, 48 times 5, 240 times 6. So it's 240 times 6. That's stupid. Look, 1440. Oh, I always get those. That's ridiculous. Distress. It's a ship. But is it a ship with a deck? Shouldn't be, because this building has been looking at that signal for years. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're not gonna be staying here for long. I don't like the look of this place. I was shooting their family. I'm going. That's what I'm doing. We're gonna go and visit the next location, which is ooh. Yeah, that do. I think it would be nicer if you could go somewhere and they would say, look, there's word that there's a crashed ship not far from the trading post. So then you know, you go to the trading post and start looking. Oh, whoa, it won't land. Oh my goodness, that was a bit, I don't know, whiffy, something. What have we got coming in? I think this place I went one. I don't need to buy stuff here. But what other things we got? Bog standard, pointy thing, very boring, normal looking thing. That looks pretty good. It looks a bit better than a lot of the things I've seen. This is not my shuttle guy. No, okay. This is my exploration guy, which is someone else. My shuttle guy might have bought that, but then again, he's got one very similar. Where's the nearest thing? Let's go there. Oh. Yep. It's not often you see an actual settlement, is it? Unless you go looking for one. Whoa, where is it? Oh, I see. All right, I can. Oh, I can land. There's pirates in the area. My little radar thing. Going a bit crazy, so maybe it'll get attacked. Those big beetles are scary looking, horrible things, aren't they? Right, I'm not gonna speak to any. I'll just go and get the what was here? Oh, you know what? The antenna. You, I don't like. You. They're not harmful. But I am. And as for those flipping eyeballs coming out of the ground, I don't want to know what else is attached to those eyeballs. Anyway. That's an interesting looking thing on the right down there. I'm going to have a look. Here, look. I wonder if I can fly through it. No. I'm not going to try. And everything else I know is on the other side of the planet. Let's go there. Let's do that.
Hostile scan detected.
Go away.
Warning. Threat detected.
I don't
Hostile
care.
ships approaching.
I don't care. Oh, my boys are here. Well, if they want to fly around, I don't mind, but I'm not joining in. I want to get on. There's stones for me here.
Units received. Units received.
Wow. Yeah, they've gone.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
How am I going to get out? Oh, look, it's no, it's a bridge. Right. Right. That one. That one. That one. Now we've got even more space, look. There. So. Who's that in front of me then? Oh, it's the pirate. Hungry. Yeah, so I'd say it's a nice place, but let's do that, just stress beacon. But it's not. Yeah, I'm thinking though, there was a desert. I don't know which one of my saves went there. It was amazing. I'm serious about that. And they don't often... it's not often I find such a nice planet. Here, look at this. I'm not surprised it crashed. Wait, look at this. Down here. But is there a Gek guarding it? Oh, I like these ships. It's for me. And I'm lacking that type of engine. I used one on the thing. I thought I'd check first. Oh, I got embraced him. And I got a peril. Love that. More slime. Oh, lovely. And this one? Ah, what a shame. But I don't like the wings at all.
Shield down.
I know. Right. I want one of them. One of them. One of them. Like that.
Repaired.
This one. Like that.
Repaired.
That's it. I'll trash that and take the bits. Yeah, it's a shame, but I think I will probably just. I've got the front. I know I have. I don't like the wings, so I'll take the back. I'm not going to try and sell it. Don't think it. Well, not try. I'm not going to sell it. I don't think it's worth it. There it is. So we're staying with this one, obviously. Nice to find, though. Nice to find, and it doesn't mean. I mean, there might have been a better one. Well, let me see how far this thing is. 2 hours. Off we go. I'm really looking forward to finding that archive, though. I should be looking for them more often. I just don't. Everything's in a hole. Nice. Land. Oh. Am I an extra poison thing? No. So. I need to kill animals like that one. We'll see. Maybe he'll die. Oh. Ah, shame I got to walk over here. I could have killed him from over here. It didn't occur to me. But, oh. Can't miss that one. Trouble is, his big brother is gonna. He might come running down. No, there's one, but he's too far. Right.
Technology repaired.
And there. No. So. Is that it? I've got another one. I think I landed at one and I didn't sort of do it. Because I got no, well, it's alright, 1 and 1. Get out. You can get away from more shit. Anything? Kill those eyeballs. Missed. How's the carbon? Lovely. 9,000. No. This.
Technology recharge.
There's another half an hour. I'm not going to finish those before the end of the day, am I? The end of the morning stream. So, oh, I think I'll carry these because I'll forget when I go back to the ship. Put them somewhere. Right. Hold on. Let's go to the next place. I don't get the thrill out of the ships that I used to. I like, at the moment, these right now anyway. I like finding them. Let's find an observatory. Because that could be a ship. Is this the first planet? I got a feeling this is the second planet. But the more I think about it, the more I'm just not sure. All right. Yeah, the other place had all kinds of ooh. Yeah, the other desert planet, desert world, or I don't know what you want to call it really, had like lots of canyons. I suppose you call them all gullies. And I like watching these things, desert programs, and it was like that, and rather nice. Ooh. Oh, this could be one of those lore things. It is. It is. You've got to have completed both main quests to get this. There. Hello, world. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me its past, its future, for I'm diagnostic. I mean, I did it before, but well, I don't know what's going on there. I thought it was like a number of stories, or like one story divided into many. No. Scanning for worlds. A beacon. 9 to the front, 7 to the front, 3 to the front. 3792. There we go. A location. I knew it. I didn't like to say, but kind of obvious. There's a location behind me. I don't know what it is. I'll have a look. That way. It's a sentinel place. I'll have a look at it when I leave. Oh, there's a spaceship coming in. Hi. Say, I just can't leave the planet with all these places undiscovered, except for the abandoned building. Everybody has a line past which they will not go. My line is I will not visit an abandoned building. It is. That's all it is. It's a building. It's abandoned. There's nothing there. There's some eggs that you don't need. There's some. There's the once you go there, and there is something there for you. Right, this, there it is. There, look, it looks like it could be a... Oh, it's not. I thought it was a sentinel building, because I could see a sentinel. That was a sentinel thing. Yeah, I've been there. Well, I haven't been there. I avoided it. I think it's that one. Earlier on. How I went up and down so many times and ended up near the same place. I don't know. Right. So this one is not abandoned. What else? Get inside. Oh, it's just another place, and I've already got one that's given me a building. So I think this one will give me something else. Could be wrong.
Units received.
Full of stuff. There's another thing there. Okay. I think it's a crash freighter, but double minus one, double minus one, double minus. No, it's 120, 130. Yeah. So that would be 130. Ish. Which is, oh blimey, I'm not working today. Double. I got to have double that, which is 258, 257. And we got, I knew it. It was the way they were talking about something about pirates and keeping the cargo secret. Something along those lines. So, but that's okay, because they can have the things that I want to expand my cargo hold. So that is actually a really useful thing to find. Now, how's this quest I've got to kill animals? I've done it. It's the feeding animals that I haven't done. 3 of 7. I tried, but they were, at the time I was on a planet, everything was flying. I couldn't. Right, we got, I want the freighter. It's very close to where we were a second ago. Funny. To be fair, I haven't done a freighter for a few days, so I suppose it's time. Got it. Before you asked, I've actually done all of these, done the quest enough times that I don't need to do it anymore. Oh my goodness! Am I ever going to reach Oh,
radiation leak
so
detected.
am I ever going to reach the end of this goop thing? I got so many. I know I can process them somewhere else, but I kind of like doing it. It's all part of the fun is doing this. Getting the goop and the things. Vector compressors. Really? Oh. And let's get back to that one for the next one. That one. Oh, now. That is useful. I use them to make something that will stop me being scanned by, well, either the pirates or the sentinels, so that's good. The counterfeit, I think they call it counterfeit circuits.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, this chap has not died for months. But you just be careful. Once you get past the first couple of systems, get your ship fixed up a bit. No trouble. No trouble at all. Hello. You want to eat anything? I wouldn't mind eating one of feeding one of those things, because I know they'll follow me afterwards, and that would be an interesting and different thing to see. I've never fed a handful of eyeballs rushing through the sand before. If that's, I don't know if they're eyeballs. I think they're eyeballs, but let me just reload and I think I'll sit. Oh, did I use the last one? Yeah. And I've got one as well. Look, I just noticed one. A secure site of interest. Well, I don't want to use that. Oh, it's these things, counterfeit circuits. They're illegal, but you can use them to make something that will block scans. I don't know if I've got one in here, in this ship. Nope, because there wasn't a lot of room.
Technology recharge.
I could do with expanding that one once more, actually. You know what, I'm going to do this.
Technology recharge.
I think I've done everything, yeah. I haven't really looked to see what I picked up. I think I got the thing for the freighter. But I'm not sure. Right, wait a minute. Where's all my scans? Is that the wrong planet? Barren planet? No. I think this is the planet I just did the freighter, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. I can see the thing there. Look. Oop. Oops. I had I had a I've just got out so it's saved. I'm just going to reload because I reckon there's I can't see the abandoned building and I can't see the archive. And the archive is what the whole point of scanning for these places was.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So it's gone. Oh, bugger. It's left that and removed all the other. I'm going to just try. I'll try and I mean, oh God. That's right. We had that. I remember that, but I don't know if it's going to find one again or. I mean, I get these things and I don't know because I've got so much stuff. I just keep buying them when I feel like it, you know? But I'm not going to all these places. I will go to the paleontological dig. I will go to the archive. That's about it. There. That's what I want to do. I will go there. That is really pissed me off. I mean, especially because it's right in front of me. Right here. Oh, half an hour, so I wouldn't have found it. Not by random, you know, just flying around the planet. Scrap. So what do you do in this game? Do you fly with one ship? Or many? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. I used to fly with one ship, is why I mention it. I picked up, or whatever, found what I believed was the best ship to use, and went with that. I used to use one of those scout ships, exploration ships, the Viking, Corvax. That. Yeah. I used to use one of those. And then I decided that there was a fighter would be better, but I didn't like the look of them. So I found the short-nosed fighter, and I used that quite a lot. It was when I started a new game I tended to change.
Storm clearing.
But I never liked fighters. Actually, when the game was new, the year it came out, I was flying haulers. But I think they were called... I don't think they were called haulers. I think they were called shuttles. I think there was just different kinds of shuttles. And I used to fly a big one. I think it was that. Now, I don't really have a favourite. Preferred. I'm enjoying this time, right now, I'm enjoying different ones. different kinds. Even the hauler it's got a sort of fascination with it. Not you. Not yet, anyway. I've got a hot rod because I think it's something different. Doesn't matter which one I submit, by the way. It'll give me one back, and eventually it's going to give me one of these three. It is completely random. Now we'll put these back down here. Doesn't look random, but it is. Oh, I can't use this. Look, the flipping thing has gone. Right. Yeah, I can see one or two things that I want to sell. So I'll just drop them off. I mean, it's not a big deal because I've got 38,000 runaway mold. Maybe I should go back again later. It's not my thing doing that. Like getting so much mold and doing it like that. I like to find it all the long way. I don't know why, but I do. I'm not sure about the larval core, but I've done it now. So, right. That can go there. Look. I don't know. I got. Right. Well. And I'm still got. Look. I still keep coming more. Look. 2,000 of that, and it's 1-to-1. So that's another 2,000. It's going to fill up that. So I better move that over there. Wow. Now I'm just always looking for shit, but I'm looking for something unusual. Unfortunately, I don't think there is anything in the game that is unusual for me anymore. Oh, that was well done. Very well done. Now. Oh, that's supposed to be in the freighter. Oof. I got a paleontological dig somewhere. And I don't often go to those, so I will do that. And then we're leaving, because I've done other things, I don't know, a few times. That must be a bug. Must be. Or is that those markers disappearing? I must remember when I land, I'm gonna look. I want to know if I've been here before or not. Oh, whoa, another one. Ah. Oh, that's it. Thank you, game. You've made up. You've compensated. Uh-oh. I don't want to disagree with the game. I went in one of these. This is the type I went into inside. I don't know how, but I flew inside. I think I got out. I don't think I reloaded, but somehow I think I was fighting pirates. I'm not sure. Ooh. Why do they do it like this? Why do they put this one down here? This is supposed to be a secure archive. Look at the crap they got. Chest of magnetic statuettes. It doesn't say I've done it. Why is this here? Because this doesn't do anything. It's just it's there as a distraction, I think. Right, that one. That one.
Technology recharge.
I know if I do that, I won't mess up. I'll go up this way. So even this planet, loads of birds. Oh no, a traveller. Oh. Well, if it was on another planet, but I don't really know. Look, I keep getting. Oh dear. I don't know if I like this. No, I'm not speaking to him. I've had enough of this planet, and I'm afraid he's going to send me again. Look. Oh, I've done 3: parched, barren, and damp. So I've only got 3 left, but that's going to take ages. Where's my ship? Who stole my ship? Is it over there? Yep. Oh, we got the paleontological dig. I'm supposed to go in there. Such a bad ship, really. You need to refuel. Oh. The paleontological dig is really close. Is it that? Not so close. 5 minutes goes very slowly when you haven't got anything else to do. You are the settlement. You are the dig. I think it was better when your ship used to get hot going down like this. You couldn't hold the shift key and go all the way down. You had to control your speed a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay. What do we get? Polished stone. Dirt. And softened marrow. I believe softened marrow, I think, is used for it's used for hang on. Yeah, softened marrow, I think, is used for cooking. See, I don't know. How am I supposed to know if I got that one already? I don't see a way of knowing.
Technology recharge.
I don't. Anybody seen a spaceship? Let's look here. Alright. Another planet. That one with a building on the, or ancient ruin or something maybe? Unless if I've been there before, I'm not going again. No, I haven't. Desolate. Wow. You kidding me? What a system! How's the thing sustainable? I don't know what that means. Well, chip. No. Go away. This is amazing. What we've got on this in this system. The stuff. The places. It's incredible. Wow. And what's the weather on this planet? Silent. Yeah, but that doesn't have to mean... Hey, this is a cool place. Ah, this could be it. Whoa, no digging until... Oh, don't need to do that. In fact, I only need the last bit, which is... Ooh. Here. I need daylight. So the imprint of an ancient civilization. Oh, the death of Herc came during the Endless War. Herc's body was ravaged by old age, becoming ancient and useless. Bellowing, Herc tore his failing body in two before the great monolith, as is the Viking way. Really? The echo of that dying roar can still be heard throughout the outer edge. Herc lives in us, the most venerated of the ancients. Really? That's nice. So I think that was the last story you get from these. So look at this system, right? We got parched, barren, damp, and now desolate. That's incredible. It's like the worst, and it's got almost nothing on it. And what's the time? Midnight. So I want to see daylight. Let me... What have we got here? A relic. Valuable treasure. Go on. Let's get some valuable treasures. Anything to keep. I mean, move to another part of the planet where the time is different. Things like that. 10 hours away, so... Woo! Let's go. Oh, I don't think we're getting daylight. Yes, we are. I want to see this. It looks like sand. That's what I want. Like sand dunes, you know? I caught a planet after the Dune planet. You know, in the movie or the book or the TV thing, or I don't know what we got. I think it's 2 movies in a book, isn't it? No. Almost. There are. I bet there's a big worm. You can almost, like, feel it. What we got? Gravity, no balls, of course. There's nothing here, look. There's no... I suppose there's sentinel sparse. Just nothing. That's crazy. And what about... We've got silver and copper. Copper, really. I could do with a bit of copper. Wow. That was a little bit dodgy. 1. 2. 3. Think.
Technology
Lock, lock, lock. And preserved gastropod skull. See, that's the trouble, is there's so many of these, chances are you're going to get a rubbish one that you want to sell. So
technology recharge.
there we are. I've got to find the way out. But I still like this place. I wonder if it's got a trading platform. I've got to find out. I don't expect so. It'll probably give me one from a different location. I'm going to get rid of Officer... I don't know who that is. I think it's the trader. It'll just reload the game. Snoring dog in here. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Flipping it. Whoa. That's a bit quick. I've got one, but it's... yeah, a different planet. Where do I go? I'd say it's just okay. No, I've got a problem. I'll have to go there, even if I've been there before. Have I been there? One with the rings? Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, but if I don't go there, the trading post is stuck. Now the next guy to stream, Jack, we're going to be trying to figure out trading. Try and get some sort of thing to so that I know how to do it. Because I don't.
Weather update.
Well, I thought I did, and then something else happened, and it just sort of, I don't know, ended up not being a thing. Anything to buy, because they keep, not that I don't want any of that optical stuff again. Right, we've not got a lot of planets left, but let's crack on. I don't want to go to that one, but it's just get off about that one. No, I haven't been there. Probably the other side of the system, but there's Misty. Oh, Misty, not dump, just Misty. I bet it's hot mess. Oh, it's emergency. Oh, hang on. Oh, that it said radio, so I thought, what is this? Land on a derelict freighter. What's up there? There's I think I saw a place. There. There. It kept going backwards. Sailing channel open. Game not saved aboard derelict. Oh. Well, it's funny thing is earlier I said that I had been thinking it would be nice to do one of these again. They're not very interesting really, but yeah. I need to leave the room though. Good. Oh. I'm okay with this.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna leave the thing off. Excuse me a moment though. Right, we'll see how it goes. Don't actually have to do these. You can, you know. Yeah, they're optional. How much room have I got? I'm fine. See anything else? Unsealed door.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Don't shoot that.
Thermal protection falling.
Got a bit of a log. Alright. Waveform, disease resistance, mechanical is about some guy, and that's his stats. Here we are, notes. Borrows heavily from messmates. Danger brewing. Oh, a security card.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, I think this one's done. Let's...
Units received.
Normally you pay 5 million
Protection falling.
to get this location.
Technology recharge.
So this is 5 million credits worth of something. Maintenance crew found preserved flesh in the cargo bay. Performed array of tests. Okay. Pretty sure I'm missing stuff, but you don't have to finish it, but I don't think they're hard at all. Oh, look at this. Got a...
Units received.
There's these. I don't know if they're always the same, but I remember this one last time behind it. I think it was just a little storage room. Okay, somebody else. Partial crew, equipment. I don't think it matters really. Tainted metal, you can spend it somewhere. All right.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Let's do another one of
Technology recharge.
So I can't save while on this ship. Ooh, that was bad. There. I don't see the point yet of really of those gun things there. So easy to spot. I suppose you must get good stuff. Ooh. Didn't actually do anything. Records terminal access, encrypted, access crew manifest. 11 days ago. Lots of people were here. Update the bioscan. And nothing. They were last in a secret area. It's my respawn point, I think. No aliens though. Last time I had some aliens. They were kind of little floating things. They were nothing of consequence.
Units received. Units received.
I bought. Is this the one I had before? Personal locker, sleep aids, whatever. Not that, I want these. Oh, there's a couple there. There's the alien. I thought it was a heater. Kidding me? Ah, another one. Yeah. It really doesn't matter what they said because there's nothing to do with anything. It's just read it or we won't let you go to the next bit, sort of thing. Have I done this one before? If they're blue, you can loot them. Don't know what these are. Did I do that? Probably. You read it, you get access to security thing. Just there. I haven't been there. Zones mapped 4 of 10. Ah.
Protection falling.
What I needed. I gotta do captain's log.
Ground protection falling. Ground protection falling.
Okay. Indicate captain's fate to begin. Unknown. Log in. Read captain's log. I expect. Well, I don't know what this is. I mean, I think they've got some aliens on board.
Technology recharge.
And there's a heater. Yeah, it tends to be cold in these places, and then, well, heater will help with that. I'm sure I've missed loot. Come on. Another log. I mean, it's pretty obvious there was probably an alien on here and everybody got killed. I don't think you need to be especially clever to figure that out. Where is it? Oh. Sort of floating eyeballs. Another heater. They don't actually seem to hurt. I don't know if I've read this one or not. There seems to be some kind of it's keeping a log and it's telling me what have I done. Engineering unit salvaged. That's what I've got to do. I feel like these should be something, but I mean, all this stuff they're giving me here is like first aid, basically. Okay. Yeah,
Technology recharge.
I want to recharge that thing. Though.
Technology recharge.
You might think boss fight. I don't know quite what this is. Ah, there's a door over there and a thing over here. This is what? No, this is engineering. It says engineering unit salvaged. Well, I call this engineering. Why is my life support going down? Oh, it's Wow, that was a bit silly. Oh, oh no. It's basically just a place you walk through and get loot, isn't it? I logged into EVE Online last night. Ah, large. I've got a new building part. Large storage unit. I suppose that's one of these. Wow, it's 13:31. Time goes. That's how you get out, isn't it?
Down protection falling.
It is,
Down protection falling.
what now? Got pollen sample. Well done. This one? We're off the map. Right.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, I get it. These things, you depressurize them, oxygen comes
Down
out.
protection falling.
Did I do this one? Now what? If I remember, construct component. Technology upgrade? I don't know. Really? A class A? All significant salvage retrieved. Use exit quickly. Oh. I'm out. Right, I'm going to go and sit in the ship and then we can have a look at what the hell I've found in that wonderful adventurous adventure place. Yes. Alright, I got... Oh, let me see. This. So I've got Captain's Log. Highly valuable to some people. 196 tainted metal. That's not a lot, I think. These, which are they go to for trading. Storm crystals. Pulse splitter module. I can sell that. Sell that. Eyeballs. 6 eyeballs. These are for trading, I think. Yeah. This one is to trade. You got to go to it. There's like a scrap merchant. These are illegal, I think. No, they're not. And that one is okay. That's it. There's nothing wonderful. I don't know if I got loads of nanites and money. I hope I got something. Let's keep this going again, or get it going again. I want to see how much I get from that. Anyway, that's done. Go now. Who's over here? There's people. Done that one. Misty. Yeah, that's where we were going. But I'm in a hurry. I got 2 more planets. Okay. Okay, we'll do it. But I don't think... I think those things are okay. Alright, it's another thing. And it's better than bumping into a... what do you call it? Vendor, shopper, trader. When you get a says there might be something interesting. Press the space bar. Turns out to be some guy selling dodgy carbon or something. Nothing. It's not like the traders sell anything interesting, you know. Well, I don't think so. Oh look, we're on a. It's a yeah. Can we? Oh, we done it. Okay. Funny place to land. Oh, don't do that. Melting deluges. Well, we won't be staying here. What do you got? Gravitino balls.
Units received.
Turtles. Oh, I see. They've got juicy grubs. Juicy grubs. Squash them or whatever it is you do. Kill them, I don't know. And the boss comes out. I don't know if it's any good. Okay. Is that over there? Oh, it's that big one. Oh my. Oh, and it's torrid. Lovely. It sounds like my thing has stopped. No.
Technology recharge.
Oh. Okay. Well, I like the sky. It all depends on the... Oh dear. Well, I mean, as a sort of planet,
Units received.
the weather is direct
Units
sunlight.
received.
I suppose if you do like the place, maybe it's okay living here. I don't know.
Units received.
It might be a spaceship over there. Unknown bit now. Unknown bit of buried cache. No. Another unknown building.
Units received.
I'm supposed to be feeding animals, so I mean I'll scan him first.
Units received.
He looks after plants, apparently. There's a funny little thing. What does he eat? Nervous. Well, he's a little bit like another one I got, but a bit nicer. So let's this one here. So we'll get rid of that one. A doctor's companion. Okay. He'll be fine. It's all pretty crap anyway, because he won't be able, he'll get stuck behind a rock, and he won't be able to move. Right, goodbye. Oh, you're a rock. Where'd the animal go? I mean, there's one that he's gone. I love this. Is it a fireberry?
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, I've done it. I've done it. I suppose. Bye. Nice being here, but I'm not stopping. Go away. Oh, shoot. Very love. There you go. You don't have to look after them though. They don't. There's nothing about them. Nothing to do. I need to go to the space station. Where's the... Check everything. Yeah, we're all finished here. Right. Space station. Funny planet, really. Return to the mission, agent. That's alright, because I wouldn't have been doing anything else, you know. You're just walking past things. I think you might as well... Come on, what have we got? It's a trader. See, that's the thing, that big spaceship. Yeah, it's better than a trader, isn't it? It's another trader. I mean, incoming message, trade frequency. Maybe he's following me. Good. Get in there before he stops me again, huh? Oops. Right, so next thing, that big ship that was floating in space, the chap in here wants to buy the stuff. Unfortunately, you have to carry around the bits. What, he wants to buy it? Nah. This chap. What do you want to buy? And then... Oh, I see. There's another one. I want this stuff he's giving me. He's giving me grey metal or something. Purchase old scrap. Tainted metal. And you can use it to buy this. But you've got to carry it. And I leave mine in this ship. Organic decoration, you see. I didn't know repair kits were contraband. I think if anything, I would add the horrific flesh helmet. That's it. Cosmetic helmet. That's all there is. That was that big thing I did. Now, let me have a word. I did something. Killed 15. Kill a predator. Well, what do I get? Oh, I don't know. You see, I've got this thing to do quests for these people, and it's kind of like an achievement. These things here. So I don't know who. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do quests for the Viking missions. That is. For a 40, look, there's 40, and I've done 12 for the Viking. For the Gek, I've done 30, and for the Robot Men, 21. But then, if I do all of that, I've finished the 3 races. But the merchants, highest, I've finished the merchant. The mercenaries, though. I need to do mercenary missions. I just took one. I got to destroy sentinels, horrors, and pirates. No, I've done pirates. I've done something else. Reputation, I think. Alright, I've finished the explorers. The outlaws I haven't started. Well, I have. I've done 116 bounties. You go to speak to them and they'll give you a bounty, or you can do a smuggling run. I had to do it. I don't know why. Yeah. I think this is all done. This one. Oh, I've still got survival on extreme worlds to do. Done some of it. Units. Legend. Highest medal achieved. Ships destroyed. Sentinels destroyed. 37. I need to crack on with that, I suppose. And these are to do with the... sometimes they have expeditions, but I can't do them. They're gone now, as far as I know. Which is a bit of a bummer. What else is there? Recipes. I know 24. Refiner recipes. Look at this. These are things I can refine, and all I've learned is platinum. Complex. None. And then wonders. Glitchy. Look. I've done planets because you can't fail to. It's like the biggest. I mean, it's not really fauna. The smallest herbivore and the smallest carnivore, they look weird. I don't want them. The nicest one, you got the most vicious hunter, and they don't do anything. They don't hunt. Flora's done. Rocks. Well. Tiny ship. Don't know why I did that. Fossils, look. I haven't done all those. Fishing, I haven't done any. But repair kit ×3, and they just told me they were illegal or something. Let's turn this one on. Right, so I got 4 and a bit of these, and I get 2,000 from each. So I've got 8,000, probably about 8,500 nanites in total there today. So it might be doable to do something else, and that's all. Is it? Right, let me get in the ship. Oh, there's my ship. Okay. I thought there was one in front of it. Right, I am off. I'm gonna get a snack or do something, and then I'll come back. We'll stream the Gek. He's the guy. I've called it pimp my shuttle. It's because he only buys shuttles and he's looking for unusual shuttles or something funny like that. But he trades and he does all the normal stuff, but he's less concerned about some of the things than other characters. Like exploring isn't such a big thing. I'll see you later.